Hi guys, this is gsno.com and I'm here with the OPPO Find X5 Pro, the current flagship from OPPO, just unveiled. It has quite a few innovations and those include especially the camera. Now I'm going to start with the design. So this one here is ceramic. This is the ceramic back side. It has this sloped camera area. It's not very thick considering it has a 5000 mAh battery inside. It also comes with a Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 processor, 12 gigs of RAM and plenty of storage. Now the screen here is a 6.7 inch the screen is a 6.7 inch panel of the AMOLED variety with Quad HD Plus resolution and also 120 Hz refresh rate. It's got the whole LTPO thing going on, meaning that it will be available to decrease its refresh rate down to even 1 Hz, which is pretty impressive. Now, ceramic at the back side, glass at the front side, and a metal frame in between. Quite a shiny frame, I have to say. And let's see some of the specs which should be listed here about device. 256 gigabytes of storage. Also, it has RAM 12 gigs, which can be expanded by up to 7 gigs with the dynamic RAM expansion system. Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, of course. And you can also see that they have the special Mari Silicon X NPU inside, Neural Processing Unit, which helps with the natural colors of the camera capture and also with the 5-axis optical image stabilization. Now, aside from that, we have a 5000 mAh battery inside, which is able to charge the phone at 80 watts wired and 50 watts wireless, which is actually not that bad. Now, aside from that, we should also have a, if I'm not mistaken, 32 megapixel camera at the front side, while at the back side, we have two 50 megapixel cameras, the main one, of course, and the ultra wide one, and the 13 megapixel telephoto camera with 5x hybrid zoom. Now the camera has this AI mode here with AI scene enhancement, but also in the more section, you can see that we have the X-Pan, which is a mode taken from Hasselblad, the new partner of OPPO. And if you take this picture, for example, it's a negative picture. So that's kind of cool, and when you take the picture, you're going to hear this sound, which is a trademark sound of the Hasselblad cameras, which have a long tradition. Hasselblad has been working with OnePlus, now they're working with OPPO. Okay, so in the more section, we also have the panorama, time-lapse, sticker, high-resolution, Pro mode, Pro Hasselblad actually. We have here all the granular controls. And the color calibration will be excellent. I'm expecting some 10-bit action as well. This is the video department. You have the extra stabilization mode. We have the AI highlight video. You can shoot up to 4K. And I actually shot a video before to demonstrate the abilities of stabilization, and check it out. I shook the camera very violently. And this is the 5-axis stabilization in action. The image remains clear. Pretty impressive. Okay, software-wise, it's got ColorOS 12.1 applied on top of Android 12, including this sidebar, which is a bit wider, that extra RAM expansion, the colorful settings area, and a few more special features like the flexible windows, quick launch, smart sidebar, kit space, simple mode. So that's pretty much it. First contact with the OPPO Find X5 Pro flagship. That's it from gsno.com. Goodbye.